in the game just to get my fatty. And these lazy ain't got competition. It's me versus me, love key top.
So before the video gets started, I do want to let y'all know I got a couple new wireless mics because I do plan on jumping inside of the interview game. So I will be bringing interviews to y'all if I like the mic right now, right? If I don't like the mic, I'm gonna have to wait till I purchase a mic that I actually like, that captures the sound the way I wanted to capture the sound, right? But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the topic today. So I'm testing the mic out, right? So a man that goes by the name of Dorian Thomas, he's a man out of Dallas, Texas. Buddy said he had to get to work. So what did he do to get to work? He went and stole a car, but the car that he stole actually had a lady inside of it and she was asleep. He ended up driving like 200 miles an hour, crashing out. The lady ejected from the car. After she ejected from the car, both of Buddy's legs was broke. He didn't want to go to jail. So he on the ground just crawling with his legs, trying to get away from the scene. You know, so crawling with his arms with two broken legs, trying to get away from the scene. Completely wild story. I'm telling y'all, some of the stuff that be going down inside of Dallas, Texas really seems like that it could be on like scenes from a movie, and it actually could be. But I'm going to read y'all the report directly from Fox News, right? It says, man steals car with woman back in the back seat, kills her in a crash going 200 miles per hour, Dallas police. It says a woman was killed in a stolen car crash in southeast Dallas over the weekend. The suspect survived that crash and is charged with murder. The victim was in a backseat passenger in a car when it was stolen from a gas station. Before the crash, police say the car was going over 200 miles an hour. I wonder what kind of car it is if it's going over 200 miles an hour. It says officers found the wrecked vehicle before 11 a.m. Sunday along Murdoch Road, south of the CF Hahn Freeway. According to an arrest warrant affidavit, Dorian Thomas told investigators he was inside a gas station when he saw two people get out of a car and walk in. Thomas walked out to see if the car was still running. Since it was, he stole it, police said. And when he was driving off, he realized someone was in the back seat. A minute later, that woman was dead. Pieces of debris lying on the road marked the spot where a deadly car crash came to an end Sunday morning in southeast Dallas. Amira Diaz lives nearby, right where Murdoch Road makes a sharp curve turning in Downey Ferry Road. So just imagine you getting some first of all, you with your people, you getting some rest inside of the back of the car, maybe because you're tired or something like that. And all of a sudden you wake up to the car going super fast. A stranger's driving the car and then boom, he crashes and now you're dead. So it's definitely a horrible situation. It says, we came out here to see, saw the car out here pretty mangled, she recalled. There was a good amount of cop car presence out here. According to police, Dorian Thomas stole a black Honda Accord from the parking lot of a Fox gas station a mile away on Murdoch Road. Police said the owner of the car and her husband went inside the gas station, but left the car running with a friend lying down inside. What we know at this point is a stolen vehicle from a nearby business with a victim in the back seat. And he said he sped away and crashed hitting a pole, explained Jesse Carr with the Dallas Police Department. A security camera from a nearby home on Murdoch Road captured the car's speed by before crashing into a pole. It shows that the car burst into flames upon impact. The girl, unfortunately, was in the street, which means she ejected from the car, and people were still trying to pass by, Diaz said. The victim was ejected from the stolen car, was identified in an affidavit arrest of 32-year-old Karen Mariela from Honduras. She died at the scene. A witness told investigators Thomas crawled out of the car and told the witness that his legs were broken and that he stole the vehicle because he needed a ride to work. Then he asked the witness for a gun to kill himself. So after he pretty much killed the lady, broke both of his legs, he knew that it was just all downhill and jail time from there. So as he's crawling out the car, right, he sees the witnesses. He's like, hey, you got a gun that I could just kill myself right now? And I'm not laughing at the lady that passed away. I'm laughing at the fact of like, just thinking I'm a very visual person. So I'm literally thinking of the situation. The buddy's like, okay, I just messed up so bad. Let me just off myself right now. So he's like, hey, you got a gun that I could just kill myself right now, right? Anyway, so it continues and it says, the report also states that Thomas increased speed and drove recklessly when a complaint, Morella began yelling at him. Yeah, she's yelling at him like, slow down. And he just keeps speeding, right? The report states Thomas was driving in excess of an astonishing 200 miles per hour. And he was in a Honda Accord, I think they said driving that fast. One of them, it was a car that wasn't supposed to be going that fast, pretty much. Whatever car it was, I can't even imagine the feeling she had, the terror, the fright, just all emotions she had at the same time. Diaz said everything going on at once is overwhelming. She definitely should have just put that seatbelt on, because if she was ejected and flew out, that definitely means she didn't have her seatbelt on. Knowing that this maniac is driving, the first thing you should do is definitely put that seatbelt on, just in case he does crash, which he did crash, right? It says Thomas was taken to the hospital to be treated and then was booked into the Dallas County Jail. He's charged with murder and theft. Dallas police say the case is not considered a carjacking since the keys were in the ignition, the doors were unlocked, and Thomas did not threaten Moriella to get access to the car, obviously because she was asleep. But anyway, so this is definitely an idiotic case. Buddy, like I said, he said he was trying to get a ride to work. I don't know why he wouldn't just walk to work or drive a bus to work, but you know how it goes. When you need something, you need something. You know what I'm talking about? And why not, you know what I'm talking about, easily go steal a car that somebody just walked out of without even checking the whole car. It's like this. Like, what if somebody was in a car with a gun and you just hopped in a car and then you didn't even check the car to see if there was somebody in the back seat with a gun, and not just sleep, but still. And I mean, I guess he probably could have checked, but she was maybe laying down. So he probably just looked back and ain't really see nobody. But either way, to be aware is to be alive. And Buddy was not being aware. He may be still alive, but somebody else is not alive. And that's going to cause him to have to probably spend the rest of his life in jail. Anyways, so definitely be careful where y'all leaving y'all car on and running at. You know what I'm talking about, especially inside of Dallas. I've been telling y'all that Dallas ain't the place to be, because there's a whole lot of wild stuff going on. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, so I'm going to be doing an interview soon. This video is to test out this mic so I can see exactly how good this mic is. When I play it back, if I don't like it, or, I let y'all come and see how y'all, like it as well. I'm going to be, like I said, upgrading, give me another mic. I'll literally go get one today if I don't like this. Anyways, let me know something coming down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.